The blank skin question. Your friend gets new ink, and everyone gathers around impressed. Then someone notices your bare arm and asks why you still have nothing on your skin. You answer with quiet certainty. People assume you are scared, boring, conservative, or secretly judgmental. But not wanting tattoos can come from a deeper place. Sometimes blank skin is not empty. It is a choice you keep making quietly, with quiet certainty, without needing approval. They think about the future self. The first reason is how they relate to future identity. A tattoo asks today's self to speak for tomorrow's self. They imagine 10 years passing, tastes changing, and one permanent symbol staying behind. They hold that thought with quiet certainty, without needing approval. That is not weakness. It is long-range emotional forecasting. They may like an image today and mistrust loving it forever. A viewer said, "No one regrets not getting one." They hover over a design, smile at it, then close the folder without shame. Quietly, with certainty, without needing approval. Their caution is not emptiness. It is respect for time. Their identity stays fluid. The second reason is a fluid sense of self. Some people experience identity as a process, not a finished logo. They try on styles, outgrow them, and leave space. For them, permanence can feel like freezing a moving river. They do not want yesterday's emotion managing tomorrow's body. This does not mean they lack personality or conviction. It means they keep editing their life without engraving every draft onto themselves. With quiet certainty, without needing approval. Their blankness can be space for becoming, not absence. The body is not a billboard. The third reason is body autonomy in a noisy culture. Some people dislike turning skin into a public message board. They pass a tattoo window, notice the designs, and keep walking without conflict. Quietly, with certainty, without needing approval. Their body feels like a home, not a surface for announcements. Many comments called tattoos labels, branding, or bumper stickers. That language sounds blunt, but the feeling is about ownership. They look at a temporary sticker, peel it off, and enjoy the skin underneath. With quiet certainty, without needing approval. Not decorating can be their version of self-respect. They do not like the look. The fourth reason is simple, and people rarely say it politely. Some people just think tattoos do not improve the body. They compare a busy design to clean skin, then step back from the design. Quietly, with certainty, without needing approval. This is taste, not a psychological defect. In real life, you can dislike ink without hating people who wear it. For these viewers, blank skin feels cleaner, calmer, and more timeless. They try a fake tattoo, check the mirror, and laugh softly while removing it. With quiet certainty, without needing approval. Their no is not insecurity. It is preference. In real life. If this feels familiar, subscribe before the next reason gets sharper. They resist herd mentality. The fifth reason is social. Tattoos became mainstream. In real life, what once felt rebellious can now feel like conformity. They watch a group choose matching tattoos and quietly step outside the circle. With quiet certainty, without needing approval. Several comments said, "Not having tattoos feels more rebellious now." They do not want uniqueness packaged as the same trend. Their instinct says, when everyone runs one way, pause first. They turn away from the flash wall and choose the open street instead. With quiet certainty, without needing approval. That pause can be intelligence, not stubbornness. In real life, they calculate the long game. The sixth reason is practical long-term thinking. In real life, they think about fading ink, changing jobs, aging skin, and cost. They hold a design against the arm, then imagine the same arm decades later. With quiet certainty, without needing approval. This does not make them cold. It means they dislike irreversible variables. Some simply prefer spending money on experiences they can outgrow. Others think about professional rooms where first impressions still matter. They roll a sleeve down before an interview, then realize they prefer no hiding. With quiet certainty, without needing approval. Their decision is not fear. It is design for future freedom. They express themselves elsewhere. The seventh reason is that expression has many doors. Some viewers said clothing gives them all the change they need. They change a jacket, change a hairstyle, and keep their body unedited. With quiet certainty, without needing approval for the future self. Personality, humor, skill, kindness, and competence can speak loudly. A meaningful life does not require visible symbols on skin. They may carry stories privately, through scars, memories, and choices. They close a jewelry box, button a plain sleeve, and walk out complete. With quiet certainty, without needing approval. They are not expressionless. They are selective in real life. They do not need external validation. The eighth reason is emotional independence. In real life, some people do not need their identity announced before they enter. They need no visible statement to feel fully themselves. That can look plain to others, but it feels peaceful inside. They are not waiting for a symbol to make them interesting. Their identity lives in behavior, not decoration. In real life, they look at blank skin, smile slightly, and stop needing an explanation. With quiet certainty, without needing approval for the future self. For them, blank does not mean empty. It means enough. What they do instead. So what do tattoo-free people often do instead? They choose removable style, meaningful routines, and decisions they can update later. With quiet certainty, without needing approval for the future self. They keep their stories in actions, not permanent captions. They let the body age without extra maintenance contracts. They leave the tattoo shop, breathe outside, and feel no need to justify it. With quiet certainty, without needing approval. The gentle reframe. If this is you, you are not boring. In real life. You are not cowardly, outdated, or lacking personality. in real life. You may simply trust that your body does not need a permanent announcement. With quiet certainty, without needing approval. Your skin can stay blank while your life stays deeply written. The absence is also a choice. In the end, not getting tattoos is still a decision. It can be caution, taste, independence, practicality, philosophy, or quiet self-possession. With quiet certainty, without needing approval for the future self. It does not make you better than someone with ink. It only means your self-expression chose a quieter language. And sometimes the quietest choice reveals the strongest boundary. Comment your real reason and subscribe for more quiet psychology.